Hey everybody, I hope that you're all doing well. I just wanted to reach out and say hey and share a couple of things with you. One is I have a new single that's coming out on March 13th, on Saturday, March 13th. And before the song comes out, I wanted to share a little bit of a backstory as to how that song came to be and why that song came to be. So, real quick, here's the Reader's Digest version of the song. Back in the day, late 80s, early 90s, I'm in this progressive rock band. We would do half progressive and half original. And we were signed with this agency out of Minneapolis, a booking agency. And one of the things that they had told us was is that we want you to record every set that you play so we can critique it and listen back and tighten up the show and just help you guys get better. Well, the booking agency makes money by booking you, and that's what they did. They booked us a lot. And we played every kind of place you could imagine. So one night, we get booked at a place called the American Legion in Two Harbors, Minnesota. And we came in with our big setup in a 24-channel PV board and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of equipment and amplifiers and stuff. And as we started the show, our sound guy, Jeff, had hit record on the cassette deck, because that's how he did it back then, and he had a mic pointed at the bandstand, and he hit record play. And we played our show, we did what we did, and got all done with it. And when we got back together as a band to listen to the tape and to review it, on the tape you can hear, we had finished some big song. I don't know if it was like Cry You a Song by Jethro Tull or Hangover by Max Webster, something like that, some big song. And we get done with it, and you can hear this one drunk guy, and he goes, "Woo!" And on the tape you can hear this woman scream from the bar, and she hollers up to the bandstand. She says, "Yeah, now give us something we can dance to." Back then, when we listened to the tape, we were just so insulted. How dare you not hear our art, blah, 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 whatever. Fast forward 30-some years later. Sandy and I were moving from Lake Wheeler, just south of Raleigh, to Holly Springs, North Carolina. And we had all kinds of plastic bins and boxes and garbage bags full of tapes and cassette tapes and DAT tapes and reel-to-reel tapes and stuff. And we get to the new house, and I set up my cassette deck. And I thought I better kind of cull the herd here a little bit. So I'd reach in one of these bags and I pull out a tape and I stick it in the cassette player and I hit play. And don't you know, it was that tape from that night. And as I listened to it, you could hear that drunk guy, "Woo!" And then you could hear that lady scream from the bar. She says, "Yeah, now give us something we can dance to." Only now, when I listened to it, I thought, man, she was right. She was totally right. That's exactly what we should have done.